and welcome back to my channel and to the first makeup look of my spring edition. I will be posting a video every single day this week to show you all the different spring looks as well as the different palettes I received overseas. So it is a new makeup or trying new makeup slash spring makeup edition. So I really hope that you're going to enjoy this series. This is the first look I created and I'm not going to tell you what palette just yet that I used. But if you do like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as hit that subscribe button down below, as I will be uploading a video every single day this week. And just a disclaimer, if the light keeps changing in this video, I'm really sorry, but I do have new lighting and it's just a trial and error when trying out different things, so please excuse it if it goes up and down. But if you want to see how I got this look and what palette I am using today, then just keep watching. Okay, so today I am going to be using the Kylie Royal Peach palette. That is what it's called. And my little slip that goes over so I can do one of these. It's somewhere, I'll find them. And yeah, so today's video is going to be all about this beautiful palette. I absolutely love the rose gold. And then the beautiful shades. I have finger swatched them. So to give this eyeshadow palette the benefit of the doubt, I'm just going to go in with some eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to prime my lids. So now that the eyes are primed, I'm just going to quickly set them with some setting powder, because this Kylie palette does not have a matte shade or like a creamy shade to set the lids. So I'm just going to set that with some matte powder. And then, because this is the first video of the spring makeup edition, I think we're going to do some springy colors. What do you think? So I was thinking like browns and greens maybe. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with this color over here to start it off, and that color is Sorbet, and I'm going to be using a mixture of brushes, so from Essence to Zoeva to Switch. And I'm just going to take on a very clean fluffy brush, I'm going to take Sorbet and I'm just going to dust it into the crease of my eye. Just to make sure that those colors really blend well. And yeah. Okay, now that I've filled in my transition shade, I'm going to go in with about the next darkest brown shade over here. It is called Sandy, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, except I'm just going this time to keep a little bit lower than the transition shade and just really dust that into my crease. And you can go a little bit higher and just blend everything in all together. Remember, less is always more, and you can always pack on more, but if you pack too much on, you can't get it off. Okay, then I'm going to take a more precise brush and I'm going to take the same color and I'm just going to work that really into the outer corner of my eye. Really dust it in and concentrate it on the inner and the outer. So I'm doing the outer now, but I'm going to pick this up on the inner as well, the inner corner, and you can just drag that back and forth, really working it in there. Right, and now I'm going to take this peach color over here, which is called Peachy, and I'm going to use it on a crease brush, and I'm just going to use that all over as a big blending brush, just to blend both of the two colors into my eye. I also think this peachy color will give this look that springy look that we are going for our very first spring edition makeup look. And I really like this color. I think it just blends the two colors so beautifully together. And of course, this is the Royal Peach palette, so we can't do a look using this baby without using the peach color. Let's be honest. Okay, then I'm just going to go back in with Sandy, and I'm going to go this color that I used, and I'm going to just darken again the outer and the inner, because I think I'm going to go for a halo effect here. Just ever so slightly darkening it up. Beautiful! Okay, so now is when things get exciting, and I'm going to go in with this green color. It's called Mojito, and I think it's a really nice spring color. I'm a little bit nervous because this is a shimmer shade, but I'm going to go in with a flat brush, a small little flat brush. This one is from Color, and I'm just going to put this on the inner guys, there's like no pigment. What's going on? There's like hardly any pigment. Oh my word. Okay, I'm gonna try the gold. Let's see if the gold is any different. And this gold color is called Queen Bee. Guys, the shimmer shades are not pigmented. Oh goodness. Okay, before we go any further, I'm just going to wipe this fall out with the makeup wipe because it's really irritating me. Not that it's a lot, but it's making me feel uneasy. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do now, let's see, is to take a little bit of eyeshadow primer and try and get this to work. Okay, so I'm just putting this eyeshadow primer in just the middle of my eye where I want this to be. I've gone in with some eyeshadow primer. I haven't done it exactly straight, but we're going to fill it in, and I have gone a little bit too high, so let's give this green another go. Okay, that is much better. Much better. But I feel like I've gone too far over my crease line, so I'm going to have to refill in the crease as well as the outer corner. Okay, so that definitely gives it a better shade. It looks like the lighting has just gone away, which is really irritating. Okay, so I'm just going to blend whatever's left on my brush and just try and blend this green and red into one another. So I'm just trying to really deepen up this halo effect over here with this green. It does need a base definitely because it's not really showing without. But when you do have a base, it's actually pretty nice. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to put any more on. I think this is a pretty like orangey browny with a hint of green, so like the stems of summer, the beginnings of spring. So I'm just going to quickly do my face. I'm going to go in with this Photo Finish primer water. And then for spring, I think a full coverage and natural lightweight foundation will look or feel good going into spring. So I'm going to go in with this LA Girl full coverage. I haven't used this in a while. It is a little bit dark for me for winter, so that's why you'll see, even though I do have a bit of a tan from being overseas. And I'm just going to pop this on with the Beauty Blender. Don't forget to dust away any fallout, because otherwise it will now be in your foundation. I hate this hair that I have here that always has foundation in it. Who shaves their hair over here, like their sideburn, to get that flawless look? Does any girls do that? And like, does it grow back like spiky and hairy? Or should I say black? Or what do you girls do? What do you girls do to get rid of that? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, so this foundation isn't looking too bad, because I do kind of have a tan from Vietnam. So yeah, just bear with me with the Vietnam vlogs. Like, it's taking just a little bit of time because there's so much footage to filter through. I mean, I'm like bore you and show you every tiny bit. So yeah, then I'm gonna go in with this Love Effectful Concealer. I don't know if you guys have used this, but I really enjoyed it. It's got a pushy thing at the bottom here, and then you literally just go in so ever so easily. You go in so easily with this, and then just dab it in. Okay, and then to set that, I'm going to go in with some translucent powder just from Essence and just set that underneath my eyes. I'd hate any creasing to happen on my brand new spring look. Okie dokes, and then I'm going to go in with this bronzer that I always use. This is like my standard face routine. I really need to change it up a bit, and I'm just going to give myself that nice bronze effect. Okay, so basically the rest of my face and my eyebrows is a standard. So I'm going to quickly go and finish up my face, and then I'll be right back to let you know what I think about the palette and to show you my finished, or my first full finished spring look. And this is my finished look using my Kylie Royal Peach palette, and it is my first finished look of the spring edition. So I used this palette to get this gorgeous look, and I actually really like how it turned out. A quick review on this palette. I know we don't get these palettes easily in South Africa, but there are a few shops that bring in different online makeup, or you could order it online. So yeah, was it worth the money? I would say yes and no. The shimmer shades do not, that one and that one are the two that I used, and they look good in the finger swatches, but in the actual application without the eyeshadow primer they do not work. This is a beautiful shade, so is this, so is this, and so is that. The rest I haven't used. The shimmer shades are absolutely beautiful colors, and I mean, as you can see, when you do put them on your eyes with a base, they actually look gorgeous. So, and then I just finished this look with a Huda lip. I can't remember the name. I will link it up here. But I hope you enjoyed my first spring look. Don't forget to watch tomorrow's video for a new palette, new makeup, and a new spring look. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!